And here we go. So this is now the end of the job. The job is now complete. This is why it sounds a little bit echoey, I'm afraid. So we've been able to clear out most of the bits and pieces from in here. So what we did was a lot of the camera stuff or the photography stuff, that has all gone off to auction, and the slides, the family pictures and those sort of things, they have gone for recycling because you can't really do very much with them. Now let's deal with something that we didn't actually capture on film, which is a great shame, but just down there is the garage. This building here, that's the garage. And that had some tools and some other bits and bobs in there. And we opened up one toolbox and I spotted an empty shell casing from World War II. It was a brass one, I think it was 1942. It's marked on the bottom. It was a 40mm, so probably an anti-aircraft gun or that sort of thing. And I pulled that out and I thought, wow, that's very nice. That'll add to our little collection that we've got. And then I spotted some fins, the type of fins you get on the back end of the projectile that's dropped from the plane. It just helps it just to spin and go straight down. I spotted some of them and I thought to myself, oh, I've got some of them. There's a few more to add to the collection. So I pulled it out and then I found this, as shown on the screen now. And I instantaneously pooped myself. It was like a, oh dear, let's be very careful here. So I laid it down very carefully and I picked up my phone and I dialed 999 and I got through to the police. They then asked me to take some pictures of it to be able to send over to them, which is what you have just seen up on the screen there. And they asked me to place an object next to it so as they can get a rough idea of the size of what it is, which is why there's a hammer next to it. So I done that and they said, right, what we'll do is we'll get hold of the bomb disposal guys. They're called EOD here in the UK, Explosives Ordnance Division, I believe it stands for. I might be wrong, who knows. And they said, yeah, we'll get hold of them and we will get back to you ASAP. Within about 10 minutes, they rung me back. They said, yep, they've said it looks viable. It is most definitely a German World War II incendiary device. The type they would have dropped in their thousands from aircraft all over the place. So yeah, work basically had to stop for a little while. We had to wait for the police to turn up. They weren't exactly quick at turning up. We called them at 2:30 and I think they turned up at about 5:30. And then it was another couple of hours before the bomb disposal guys turned up, but we'd already gone home by that time. Look at that wallpaper, that is funky. So yeah, a little bit of excitement on this. As I say, most everything, other than the few bits I pointed out earlier, the photography stuff, there was some records and a couple of bits of furniture. Everything else on this was all rubbish, but you can see what a difference it makes. Unfortunately, this wardrobe's actually been built in. See where it's down there. So we don't get involved in taking them out. If they're built in, like the bedroom furniture upstairs, we leave it, we don't touch it. Like the kitchen here, this is all built in. We're not going to touch that because if you start to do that, you can end up just opening up a can of worms for yourself and it turning out to be an absolute nightmare of a job. So if you have not already done so, in the previous video, I said to leave a guess down in the comments as to how much you reckon we charged for this clearance. So what I will try to do is I will look through those and I'll see who's come the closest and I will try to pin it in the comment section down below on that video, not on this video. So this video is just to basically show you how the place looks now. Once it's been done, we haven't cleaned it because we wasn't asked to clean it. We didn't quote to clean it. We have just swept through and just given it that little bit of a brief little tidy up so as anybody comes in, there isn't just dust and other stuff all over the floor. So I hope you like this video, I hope you like our work. Please do like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, tell your mum to watch us because you never know, one day we might be clearing her house. Thank you so much and until next time, bye bye.